We're live. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I thought I'd go live while I do this video. So yeah, let's do that and let's talk about it. And I'll get to read some of your comments in this stream video slash whatever this is gonna be because I'm gonna upload as a video as well. Yeah. So let's actually just get everything ready. I just need to get one more thing ready. And then we're good to go. Just give me a sec. Let me just get the actual thing up so I can read and make sure I got the price right. I need to make sure I got like all the price right. Actually, I need to also make sure I got the. Sorry, boys. Let me just see if my stream is good. Let me just see if the stream's good. Um, everything's slowing down. What the? Okay. Where is this tweet? Where's the tweet? Where's the tweet? Here's the tweet. Here's the tweet. Let me just check the stream as well. Make sure everything's okay before we start because we want to make sure everything's perfect. Got the stream good. The stream good. Give me a moment. Give me a little bit. Give me a little bit of time. Hey. Hello? Okay, is that good? Too far. I'm trying to get it right. Like, good? Okay, that sounds good. Okay, we sound good, I think. Okay. Make sure, yeah, if something sounds off at any point, just let me know, basically. Let me just get everything. Let's get rid of that because we've already looked at that. So it's. Let me just start. Let me just start. Give me a second. Here we go. Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video. In this video today, we're talking about the brand new signing that Leeds United are just about to make. Laji Ramazani is about to sign from Leeds for Leeds United from Almeri. Fabrizio Romano tweeted out that we're about to sign him. And so here we go. The fee is going to be around 11.7 million total package, add-ons included plus 15% sell-on clause. The medical test is booked, and I'm pretty sure the reason why we're doing this now and the third kit, I think it's all surrounding the third kit with some stuff as well, because I'm pretty sure what we're going to do is, with the third kit, the third kit was going to be announced today, but we didn't have a player signed, and I think the club want a player signed first before we unveil the kit and maybe unveil them in the kit. Maybe that's to say he signed is like them revealing it in the kit, revealing it in the kit, same thing. And yeah, that's what I think's gonna happen, and that's what I think we're gonna do with the third kit, and that's why it's not actually been announced today, and we pushed it back a day, because I did not expect this signing to happen. I thought we would sign a player soon, either today or tomorrow. So I did see a signing happening either today or tomorrow. Did not think it was gonna be an attacking player on the wing. Honestly, the first signing I thought would actually make is either a winger or was going to be the 8. I actually thought we were going to make that signing first, but it looks like it's going to be a winger who is first to sign. Let's look at Ramazani. Let's look at him. Let's look at his sofa score and where he plays and like his heat map. I think we'll start off with that. So looking at the heat map right here, he plays on the right and the left and can play up front as well. So he has 3 positions. He can play left wing, right wing, and striker. With most of his games last season in La Liga, because he was in La Liga, because his team got relegated last season, so he's in the second divisions. Because I think he played for the same team last year, didn't he? He did, right? Yeah, and they got relegated. Yeah, yeah, he did. Okay, so yeah, they got relegated into League Two. So that's what happened, and so now he's in the second division of the Spanish football. He's a 23-year-old. His contract does run out on the 30th of June 2025. So anyway, the price tag. The price tag I want to talk about first. That's a big thing I want to talk about. The price tag. Him only being 11.5 million, I think's great, because if we signed Rowe, it was going to be 15 million, probably 15 million plus. And if we signed Jack Clark, it was going to be 20 to 25 million. So we've kind of got the cheaper option, but I'm happy with it. Okay, his stats don't look amazing for say, but still I'm happy with him, because if he plays right, he's going to play on the wing for us. And if I look at that and see he's going to play on the wing for us, that gives us him, Nonto, and Dan James. I mean, having Ramazani or Dan James on the bench is not bad at all, because I think one of them will be on the bench. Having one of them come off the bench is actually not that bad at all. I think it's good. So if you see here, last season in the 23-24 season in La Liga, he played a total of 29 matches, starting 16 of them. So he started 16 of the 29 matches. He played 54 minutes per game, and he made the team of the week twice. So he got 2 team of the weeks. He had a goals. Sorry, his goals. He scored 3 goals with an XG of 4.7. So not that far off his expected goals. So like what, 2 goals. 2 goals basically off his XG. Not bad at all. His scoring frequency is every 525 minutes. Not really anything here. Here's one that might make a few people go a bit, ooh. Big chances missed last season. He missed 8 big chances. But that can only be a positive thing as well, that he gets into the position for chances. You have to get in the position to score them. And if he's getting in the positions, I think he'll score way more than 3 for us this season. His assists, he got 5 assists. And this is cool. This is good. He got 5 assists with an XA, so an expected assist of 2.4. So he exceeded his assist by 3, basically. He exceeded all of his assists by 3. His touches is 23.1, as I think this means per game. Big chances created. He created 10 big chances. So 5 assists with an expected assist of 2.4 with a big chances of 10. So he created 10 big chances throughout the season. Nothing really else. Accuracy per game with his passing is 64%. Accuracy in his own half is 77%. Accuracy in opposition half is 54%. Accuracy with the long balls, 58%. And then he has chip passes with 52% and accurate crosses with 16%. So yeah, that's his passing stats basically throughout last season. Now let's look at the other stats that we can look at. What else is here? Successful dribbles, 45%. Okay. Total duels won, 34%. Ground duels won, 37%. Aerial duels won, 17%. Possession loss, 9.1. So he lost the ball 9 times. His cards here. He's had 7 yellow cards, 2 yellow to red cards, and then he also had 2 red cards. So he does get booked a bunch. So it looks like he gets booked a bunch. Let's see what else. What was the season before that? Because he played for the same team, didn't he? The season before? He did. So the season before, his heat maps more on the left than the right. So it looks like he was more on the left at that stage. Where he played a total of 33 games and started 13 of them. And played only 43 minutes per game this season. He had 3 goals that season as well with an XG of 4.18. He had only 1 assist that season, so his assists improved, and he got the same amount of goals last season than the season before. Yeah, so it looks like he's just improved. Is there anything else? So before then is he has also played in the Europa League. I want to actually look at these stats in the 1920 season. Oh, he only played 1 game. Okay, he didn't actually play much. There's no other competitions he's really played in. He played in the only other competition he played in was the Copa del Rey, where he's played 2 games, started 1, and got a goal. That's not bad. He also, yeah. Okay, so, yeah. So, basically, what you want to look at here is you want to look at last season and the season before in La Liga. The La Liga seasons, basically. Where he's mainly on the left. He's more on the left than the right, so he looks like he's going to be playing on the left for us. More than, like, he plays on the left more than the right. So, that gets me wondering. Do we put Nonto on the right? Or do we keep Nonto on the left and start him on the right? Or is he a bench option for Nonto, who's going to be like the guy we bring on late on in games on the left? Because that's what it kind of looks like. Because his heat map's mainly on the left side. So I could see him playing on the left side as like a backup to Nonto. Which wouldn't be bad. You know, we need backup. We need, you know, because right now, what's our backup to Nonto? Really, if you look at it, when Fark brings him on, it's Aronson. Aronson's the backup to Nonto. Because we're playing Aronson on the left when he does come on. Like when Aronson comes on, he comes on the left, which means that he's basically playing in the wing position, Aronson. So that's good. Now we can move Aronson to the 10, please. Yeah. So now we can move Aronson to the 10, and now we've got another player who can play on the left, who can be like the backup to Nonto. Even maybe he does start on the right. Maybe he does. I just think when you see most of his heat map being on the left, it is on the right as well. Like he has played on the right. Don't get me wrong. But I don't see Dan James coming out the team, because I think Dan James is underrated for us. But as I said, I don't see him coming out the team when he's most of his career early career, of course, because he's only 23. He's played mostly on the left side. So, yeah. What do you guys think of him? Will he be a star for us? Will he be that player that we need that will help us push on for promotion? I think he will be. I think he's going to be one of those players that we're going to need to push on for promotion. And just like people that will complain about him signing being like, we need better quality. We need better quality. I mean, you need backup. You still need backup players no matter what. Like you need the players that can come off the bench and do a job, get a couple goals, get a couple assists. Because we don't really have many super subs like bench options that are gonna deliver that are delivering right now. Aronson did on the first game of the season, but besides that, we have not had even last season. If you actually think about it, who really was like a bench option that came on the pitch and did very well and like did you know what I mean? We didn't really have that off the bench last season that I can remember properly. You know, having a player that can come off the bench, score goals, get assists. He's only 23, so I could see him being fine with coming off the bench as long as he does come off the bench. There is another problem with Fark and his substitutions that I have is that he does bring him on late at times and doesn't give him the time to actually to build into the game. You know what I mean? For example, he brings on Bamford. Like well, I'll go with Bamford because that's the one I can think of. The last two times he's bringing him on is the last 10 minutes. Like you can't expect a player to make an impact in 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Even the games, I'm pretty sure when we bring in our subs, it's always the 70th minute or over every single time. It's always the 70th minute plus. It's never before the 70th minute. You know, I don't expect us to make a lot of changes like that, but I do expect us to make like maybe one or two changes if things aren't going if things aren't going right in like the 60th minute. You know what I mean? So let me know in the comments down below what you think of the signing because I'm actually excited for him and I think he'll hopefully be a big part in us going up. You know, because you need those bench options that are going to be a big part and also pushing us on to promotion. So I hope he's one of them. Maybe he's a starter. Maybe he does start on the right, and I'm wrong about all this. But yeah, I'm excited for the signing. I'm excited to see what he can do at Leeds United and everything. There's not really anything else to talk about. I mean, we can talk about his SOFA score ratings in his last couple of games, like last season, the 23-24 season. His last his last 5 games had a 6.5, 7.8, 7.1, 6.6, and a 6.5. Actually, we can click on some of these games, can't we? Maybe and just see where he's mainly playing. Yeah, it's okay. So he played on the right in this game, actually. Well, maybe I'll look. I sound stupid. He played on the right for all that game. And then this game he played on the right and the left. He played on both sides, so he's versatile. So he can. I mean, I said that. I said like he can play on both sides, but I thought since his heat map's mainly on the left, it's more likely to see him on the left, on that left side. Yeah, very excited to see him. When where was it? 20 the real yeah. Also, the last 2 games he played, so the last 2 games of that season, I just looked at this. The last 2 games of that season had him have a yellow card in one, and the other game had him have. Actually, no, that wasn't him. Sorry, that was the team. I thought that was him for a second. I was about to say he got a red card, but no, he didn't. But yeah, I'm excited for him to come in. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. I like him. Do I think he's going to be this amazing? I mean, I look at players like Somerville. Look at Somerville. Look at Nonto. Nonto's a main player I want to actually talk about. When we bring them in, did we expect them to do what they were going to do, like what they did for us? Did we expect Nonto to do what he did for us? Did you expect Somerville this season to be what he was? Everyone thought that was going to be Nonto. Did anyone think Rutter would be anything when he came in? I mean, people were like, why did we sign him? He's not good enough. Even when we went to the championship, people were saying he's not good enough still. You know what I mean? So you got to let the player actually have performances before you can criticize them and say they're not good enough. You know what I mean? You got to wait and you got to see that and watch them play and then be like, then you can make your verdict on how you think if they're good or bad. You know what I mean? It's one of those things of you can't criticize a player before they play for your club because some players play really well at one club and then not at another. The same the other way around. Like they leave a club on really good form and really playing really well, and then they perform bad at their new club, and then it could be the other way around as well. So that's probably going to be the end of the video. Nothing much else to talk about. Excited to make the signing. I think I think it's going to be announced tomorrow. I think it's going to be announced tomorrow because that's going to be when we're going to see the new kit and everything, and that's when they're going to announce it. So I think that's when they're going to do it. So like the video, subscribe if you're new.